Hey, what's goody goody? Alex here from On the Come Up Artists. So today I want to talk about artist's image. And let me just break this one misconception that people have. When you choose an image that you want to have, right? It doesn't mean that you have to stick to it all throughout your career. No, the beauty of art is being able to change your style. So don't let that be the reason to stop you from making music. Like, just because that's not the image that you think, oh, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to stick to for. Nah, it doesn't matter. Don't let that be the fucking thing that stops you. I feel like that goes for any career. People always have this some kind of excuse to just not give them a reason to start doing something. Just start. It doesn't matter what quality it is. Look at the quality of this video. The fucking camera quality is shit. I don't even have sound equipment. I don't have anything. I have no mic on me, nothing. It sounds like shit. It looks like shit. I got the fucking AC blowing here. You could probably hear that. I got some motherfucker mowing his lawn outside. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I told myself, if I want to start a YouTube channel, then I'm just going to fucking put up a video. And over time, I'm going to improve, adjust. First fucking video, I'm already ranting like a little bitch. Okay, but there are many components to an image. So the first one doesn't even seem like a component at all, but it's the most important, and that's the sound of your music. In the beginning, I don't really think it matters too much if you just want to start releasing music just to get better, right? And just to start building some kind of fan base, some kind of like having some kind of feedback from other people. It's really important to just start releasing music. Even if you sound like your favorite artist and you just rap over instrumental beats, it doesn't really matter, right? So in the beginning, if I sound like A Boogie and I don't have a producer and I don't have any friends, whatever, I just start releasing music on SoundCloud. It doesn't matter if I'm stealing his flow completely, because over time I'm going to adjust my flow and change my sound to something that's going to be more unique. So art in general is just the mix of multiple artists and multiple bodies of work just put into one. It's like this music's been made before, but it's just like I've taken the component from this song, a component from this song, I've taken a sample from here, this, and I just put something together that's completely different. It sounds different, but it's just borrowing and stealing from other pieces. So I put that together. I actually saw an interview with Young Thug where he was talking about how he sounded exactly like Lil Wayne when he first started, but over time he adjusted, like I said, he adjusted, and he completely changed his sound, and now I'm positive nobody sounds like him. His shit is fucking weird compared to everybody else. But that is his brand and that's his image. And that works for him. You don't have to like it, you could like it, you know? He has a big fan base and he has people that fucking love him and he has people that hate him. And that's what's going to come with having a unique sound. The second component is physical image, and that's just what you can see on the person's body, and that's including the clothes, that's including their hair, the way their face looks, their tattoos, anything that has to do with physical image. So let's give an example. There's somebody like XXXTentacion who has the blonde hair and then the black hair, and that shows the light and the dark side. So he has this kind of like demon side to him and then this nice side to him. And then there's somebody like okay, then there's also G-Eazy. He has the 50s dapper look with the comb over hair and wearing the all black with the leather shirt, the leather jacket. Who else is there? Young Thug, again, Young Thug. He has this very feminine type of look, but he talks about that as well. He's like, I have this feminine look to me because I have all these sisters. And I'm sure that I have a very unique image because nobody else is going to copy anything like what I wear. You know, he put together this crazy jacket with like the spikes and the bedazzled shit, and then a shirt, and you know, he crazy style. Another component is the way you talk and you speak to people and the way you express yourself. For example, Drake has this very cocky type of personality to him. He gets on interviews and he's kind of like, oh yeah, like I got songs coming out. Oh yeah, I know that's a hit. I got another hit coming out. I know it's gonna be a hit. He knows it's going to be a hit. He straight up tells you that it's going to be a hit and actually becomes a hit. He also has like this really funny personality to him. He makes a lot of jokes. He has these stupid funny dances that he does purposely. By the way, does it purposely to get more attention, to get more news reporting of him. He doesn't care. He does all this on purpose. All the dancing, the accents that he does, the videos that he makes with that fake Jamaican accent that he makes. Then there's somebody like Logic who always makes sure to in every single video and every single interview, he always says peace, love, and positivity, because that's what he stands for. And he wants everybody to know that he wants me to be the humble guy, the one he wants to be the one that's the nice guy that everybody looks up to, the father figure. That's his personality and that's his image. All right, and let's talk about a legend, Eminem. Back in the day, his idea of what I portray as an artist was completely different than it is now, of course. But back then, he was like, okay, I'm going to just say the most outlandish shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, and that's it. That's my image. I don't give a fuck. And then he made a song, I Still Don't Give a Fuck. And just whatever crazy thing I would say that nobody else would ever fucking have the balls to say. How many curse words can I possibly say in a song and still make it a good song? That was his style, and that was what he wanted to go for. And with expression, I'd also like to include that the actions you take are also very important, because it's like what do you want to be known for? I know that Tupac wanted to be known for being the voice of the people, and so was NWA. They wanted to be reporting news that the news anchor or the news channel wouldn't want to report, like talking about what's going on in the streets, because nobody else wanted to talk about that. And then there's somebody like Chance the Rapper who gives to charity, who gives to other people that were in his shoes before, and he wants to also be known as the voice of the people. I remember during the election, he wanted other people to vote for Hillary Clinton, so he got up a huge group of people and he took them all to the polls, and he took a picture of it on Instagram, him being in the middle and the huge crowd behind him that they were going to the polls. Or even Travis Scott, he wants to be known for being like one of the best performers of all time. He wants to be known as being almost like a rock star, coming into the crowd whenever. He doesn't give a fuck, doesn't care what the security guards say, doesn't care what's going on. He just wants to be the craziest performer. He wants everybody to be screaming, everybody to be jumping the whole time, 100% energy at all costs. That's his image. Alright guys, this was kind of just like a throw together video. If there's any other components that you think I should mention later, maybe you could leave it in the comment section and I'll make an updated video of whatever else I think is important, what else you think I should add. Let me know. And of course, like I said before, if you haven't started yet, if you've yet to start, and this is one of those things that are just holding you back from starting, it doesn't matter. Don't overthink this. Maybe you shouldn't even have an image in the beginning. Maybe you should just worry about your sound. Maybe you should just copy somebody else's flow. Whatever artist that you like, just copy it. People were talking about, for example, how Hopsin sounded exactly like Eminem, or again, like how Young Thug sounded like Lil Wayne. It doesn't matter in the beginning. Just release. Just drop music. I'm telling you, when you just go dive when you dive head first into what you want to do, there's nothing that's going to stop you, because you're just going to adjust, and you're going to be ahead of all those people that are just contemplating and like sitting in their seats and just worrying about, oh, what if I don't want to stick to this? What if I don't want to look like this? What if I don't, what if I'm going to be embarrassed? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. All right? Peace. Thanks for watching.